So I always wonder why. I was wondering why live shows they start a with a wallpaper or with a sign like this one right now, and then I figure that what happens is when you go live and people get notifications. Sometimes they are driving, sometimes they are doing other things, so they can't really jump in immediately to watch your show, and that's why typically about a minute or so of a screen. And some people actually they go live and they come back in 10 minutes, so people in their chat they start chatting or something. But anyway, I think it's a good habit to start up like this and give people some time to connect to their computers, or time for them to be safe. Anyway, I think we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog, where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Monday. I hope your Monday it's been great. Mondays typically suck, but we try to be positive to have a good Monday. So, typically is I think that is the bad publicity of a Monday, but I will say at least half of the Mondays are good. They're just normal days. So I hope you are having a normal or a great day. Today we started our Monday a little rough in the morning. My oldest daughter, she was coughing for a couple hours, so that was kind of rough, and the other one woke up, and so I didn't get much sleep. Neither they did, so I'm sure they're gonna sleep well tonight. And we have plenty of rain. The snow is going away. Basically, it's pretty much 95% or so gone finally, so we can start our spring. Spring already started, but here in New England, in New London, New Hampshire, not true spring. I guess it's a true New England spring, but we are craving for warmer weathers, and they are coming up right away. And the other thing I wanted to tell you is I've been shooting more footage because I am making 2 more videos about a mobile corner vocal booth, and that one I will say is probably 60, 70, 70%, 80% done. The footage I need to tape for that one, I would say probably 70, and I need to edit it and publish it. So maybe within the next week or 2, it will be live on my channel. So stay tuned for that. And the other one, this past weekend, finally I finished putting together a shed inside my studio, and I will be turning that shed into a full big vocal booth. And thanks to my wife who helped me installing the last screws. I needed somebody else to help me, and she graciously did. So thank you, Gelsey, for helping me. You are amazing. And now I need to put the panels together, and I shot some 360 footage today to give you a very quick tour before the panels, and then I'm going to be doing some sound tests. So stay tuned for that too. That will take me longer, so maybe another 3 weeks or so, because there's a lot of footage. It's going to take me a while to edit, but I will get there. So stay tuned. That's coming up. And tonight I'm going to read you a segment from Chapter 8 of Masterplan Your Success, Deadline Your Dreams. This is the book I wrote for my kids and for you. If you want to see the way I think, hopefully it will help you to have a more successful life. And once again, I said this before, but what I mean by success is not making millions of dollars or winning the Olympics. It could mean that, or it could be being happy with your family. It's all about being happy without hurting yourself and without hurting others. So that's my definition of success. So check it out if you can. But over time, I'm gonna be reading my entire book for free to you. And the segment I have for you tonight, it's called Garden of 24 Hours. You're a bucket of 24 hours a day with one brain and most likely 4 limbs. The water you can hold is limited, and your garden of options is virtually unlimited. If you want to grow healthy roses, you have to divide your water into a select handful of them. Otherwise, most of your personal garden will die, and the survivors will look like they lived on a desert for months and dehydrated. The world is a landscape of unlimited opportunities, and you are a human with limited times and accountable resources. Plant only as many roses as your time and resources can honestly and proficiently handle. So we all have 24 hours every day, as you know, and sometimes we want to do so many things, and I am guilty of that for sure. And the thing is that so many of those things never happened because I'm using a little bit of water here, a little bit of water there, and a little bit of water on another project, and by the time I circle around, this project is so weak that it can never really glow to its full potential. So I said this in another episode, but Warren Buffett said, make a list of the top 25 things you want to do in life and discard, keep the top 5 and discard all of the other ones. So I'm not sure if you have to be as drastic as that, but he is a very successful man. It took him years to finally get successful, but one of the richest men in the planet. So I think he knows what he's talking about. It's a good advice from Warren. And today I do have a quote for you. And the quote that I have for you tonight reads, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. And that's by Mick Jagger, singer of the Rolling Stones. And so yeah, let me know what you think about that. And that is all that I've got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel so much, and I really do appreciate each one of them. So please click on the like button or touch the like button on your phone, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I upload a new video or every time I go live. And very important, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. And last but not least, I want to thank my friend Jim Norman, because he sent me an email with a lot of really good, wonderful feedback about this show and about the way I'm doing it. So thank you, Jim. I really appreciate it. I told you by email, but I'm telling you again here. I always think in every show I think of all the suggestions you made, and I always try to remember them because they were great. And I think if I'm improving, it's also thanks to you. So thank you, my friend, and I will see you all tomorrow night. And thank you for watching, and have an excellent night and good night.